So the second game of the June 2007 LSAT states exactly 3 films, Greed, Harvest, and Limelight, are shown during a film club's festival held on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Each film is shown at least once during the festival, but never more than once on any given day. On each day, at least one film is shown. The films are shown one at a time. The following conditions apply. All right, so the first thing we know is that we have 3 films, and those films are going to be Greed, Harvest, and Limelight. We also know that this festival is going to be held on 3 days, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and on each day, at least one film is shown. So again, we have 3 days, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and on each of these days, at least one of the films is shown. We also know that each film is shown at least once during the festival. So we know that we have at least one G, at least one H, and at least one L, but never more than once on any given day. Well, what that tells us is that we have at least one film shown every day and max 3, because we can't have any film show up more than once. So we have max 3 for each day, because we can only have G, H, and L. No one can show up more than once. So at least one, max 3. And now let's turn our attention to the conditions. So the first condition tells us on Thursday, Harvest is shown and no film is shown after it on that day. So we know Harvest is going to be on Thursday, and we also know that if any other film is shown on Thursday, it has to be shown before Harvest. All right, turning our attention to the second condition, on Friday, either Greed or Limelight, but not both, is shown, and no film is shown after it on that day. So we know we have either Greed or Limelight, but not both. And you notice what that does is it changes our max 3 on Friday to a maximum of 2 now, because we can't have both G and L. And again, as we saw previously, if any film is shown on that day, Friday, it must be shown before G or L. Moving to the third condition, on Saturday, either Greed or Harvest, but not both, is shown, and no film is shown after it on that day. All right, so again, on Saturday, we have either Greed or Harvest, but again, not both, which again changes our max from 3 to 2. And again, if any film shows up on Saturday, it must be played before G or H. And there you have it. That is the setup for this game. Now that we have this set up, let's turn our attention to the questions.